Hello and good morning. The sky actually looked pink when I looked out the window this morning. Hi everyone, I hope you're all having a fab day and what you're up to, do let me know. Today we're just going out. It's a Saturday. Sky doesn't have football and the dad's off, so we're going to have a little family day out. I think we're going to go to Redcar, which isn't too far from where we live. It's about a 30-minute drive. We do need to pop the shop, and we're going to Redcar because there's ice sculpture trail on, so I'm going to take the kids to see that. And they do have a pretty cool play area there, and it's a nice little place to visit. It's like a little sea town sort of thing, so do join us. Let's go. Miserable day, but being with the family makes it brighter. Yeah, so this is where we are now. There's a little telescope thing Cody had seen to put 50 pence in. So we were looking for coins. I don't think I found one actually. Found this. How big is that wheel? I think it's probably about the size of me in height. Hello from me to you. He's one of them ice sculptures. This is Rudolph. How talented is that? Megan thought she could jump along there. I did have a go as well, but Paul didn't record that. I didn't make it. We found a nutcracker one, that's brill. And either are actually cutting the ice as well. So it starts like a big block of that and then turns into that. Amazing. We had other people about. Now we're having a spot of lunch. We couldn't find KFC. We couldn't find McDonald's. The KFC is actually shut down. Stalls as well, so Sky found an earring one. I swear down, she can spy earrings from about 50 foot away, this one. Since she got her ears pierced, she's like a magpie for the things, but they are quite cool, these ones. She does like them, so. Then we went through the arcades. We had a little go on a few things, but not much. And then we went to where we were going, which was the big play area I was telling you about. Keen's having a whale of a time. He's only been to play areas a few times because of lockdown and things like that, so he really likes them. This one wasn't massive, but was just good for like his age, so yeah, he really enjoyed that, and he loves the slide. I'm gonna have to get him one. Exploring the higher bit of the play area now. He wasn't too sure about that, crossing that net thing. He was like, whoa. But in the end, he did get over his fear and he did do it. So yeah, well done, Keen. Would not go through this tunnel no matter how many times we tried. He just wouldn't go through. He wasn't liking that. He went through the tunnel on the bottom floor. It's like a soft play tunnel, but he wouldn't go through that one. Here he is getting his confidence up. We had to do it. We needed to go down the slide as well. For Keen, of course. Now is the big bit where the other kids were playing. So that is that net thing I was telling you about. Like you can jump all the way down, like Paul's going to show us now. Ta-da! Yeah, so you can do that. Hey, pretty cool. Megan did it once and she nearly snapped her neck. Hey, Sky. It's actually pretty dangerous. I daren't go on the thing. Ooh, Sky went down now. Cody likes it as well. This is quite good, this bit. The play area looks quite small from the outside, but when you get in, it's quite big. It's like a bloody maze in there as well. You can't find your way out. And we're back in now, and Cody needed a new lunchbox because he's like shredded his to bits. I don't know what he's done to it at all. It's like just ripped apart. So he got this, a spider one. It's supposed to glow up in the dark. And you got the matching bottle, and then we got... That is Cody's pack lunch. I'm thinking he's a well-trained chickmunk. Are you, King? Eh? So that's why you're having you one. What the? Got stuff to make a cake with, which I'm going to be doing later because when I was out the other day, I bought this in my local charity shop, and I did want one, and they were like 30 quid online, but I got this for like £3 bargain. Do check your local charity shop because you never know what you'll find. So yeah, I'm going to make the cake to go in there. It's the only reason I want to make a cake, just to show it off in there. Oh yes. Me, Matilda vibes. Is it Bruce Bogtrotter, eat it, eat it. I think it is, isn't it? It's reminding me of that cake. And Cody had been having a good play, more like making an absolute mess. Look at that. He's taken to writing lately, and his stories are just so imaginative. One time, someone jumped onto a dump truck and ended up in France, and then they got put into a sea, but they were brilliant swimmers, so they managed to swim off. And then the nutter was chasing him, and there was just loads of stuff going on. But yeah, it's nice to see him actually taking time to use his imagination and actually write something, and it's really good to hear him read it back to you as well. So Cody's been doing a few stories lately for us, which I look forward to hearing. Else we did, this is a new game we've got called Get Packing. Now the game is, it's sort of like a bit like if your kids like Rubik's cubes or puzzle sorting, stuff like that. It's really good. You have to pick a card and you have to fit all the things on that card into the suitcase and make sure it shuts. Cody was really good at this, but Cody likes puzzle solving and games like that. I was useless. Megan wasn't so good. Paul gave up. I'd nearly done it, but it didn't shut completely, so it was a fail. That doesn't count, see. But yeah, this game is really, really good if they like things like that. So do get them that to play with. It's quite fun. I enjoyed it anyway. And Cody was getting really excited. So I'm guessing it's good for his age. He's like 10-year-old. It looked a bit babyish, but no, it was kind of good. It's kind of hard as well. I can't do it at all. Neither can Megan. We must be alike. And Paul couldn't. I thought he'd be smashing it straight away, but nah. Suddenly ended up having this random play fight. I hate it when they have a play fight because it usually turns into a disaster, and Keane just watches them thinking someone's going to come a cropper. That's what I always say. And he's just cheeky. And then they started to get a bit too violent. We had to break it up in the end. It was just getting ridiculous. Megan was running away, Cody was running away, then they were going back at each other. A thing that did happen in the play area, right? When we were going down them things that look like cobweb net things, I'd gone in there with the kids to play, and I'd only gone and lost Paul's phone out the pocket. I swear down, we were searching the play area for ages. We couldn't find them anywhere. I really thought Paul was going to kill me. I thought I was going to end up in a coffin for Christmas. He was proper flipping out, and we'd looked for ages. I was thinking someone's obviously took the phone. He needs it for work as well, because all his rotors and that are on there, and like online banking and stuff. It's just so easy for people to tap, isn't it, these days? But Cody come walking to us, and he actually had the phone. Angel, I swear down, he like saved the day totally. Yeah, so that was a tip that I have to you. If you do go on the play with your kids, have zips on your pockets for sure, because when you're playing, things just slip out of back pockets. Certainly they do. Do remember that. Okay? Do you want to tell them? Say no. Don't put them in your pockets. No. You tell everyone. Good boy. So yeah, wear zips every time. And I just wanted to show you this. Now, I found this in Home Bargains. So it's like a popcorn stand. So I thought, Christmas Eve, I'll set this up and we'll have like sweets and out popcorn on that for the Christmas Eve film night. So yeah, that's something I got from there. And it was not very much. I think it wasn't any more than a £5. It was like under that. So yeah, not bad. It looks good as well. So they're going to love that. We have actually had a really, really good day today. The kids have loved it. They've been good. It was nice to get out the house as well. It has been quite cold. It hasn't been a nice day weather-wise, but it was nice to get out. And here's something that's been really doing me head in lately. I don't know if anyone heard the news about the little poor boy called Arthur, but I just do not understand how someone could treat a kid like that and just do that to a kid. Like, surely if you thought you were going to do something like that, you'd leave him somewhere for someone to take in or see. Just, I don't understand it. I really do hope that she's tortured to death in jail, because that's all she deserves. In my opinion, you're supposed to be someone's mother. You just don't do that. It was absolutely horrible. And I seen that the football team did like a little thing from it. So sad. I can't read all the case because these things really, really get to me. And he was only tiny as well, bless him. It's absolutely horrible. While we're all wanting to celebrate Christmas and enjoy our presents with our kids, that poor boy just isn't here. It's just absolutely disgusting. Me, personally, I think they should hang them or something like that and let them be tortured to death, because they should lose the human rights to me anyway. But yeah, I just thought I'd get that out there. If you do agree with me, then good. But yeah, I just think it's absolutely horrible. I can't even imagine. And something else that has been breaking the news, Boris Johnson with his party. Can you believe it? What do you think on that? Do let me know and I will comment and talk back to you. But can you believe that? We're all locked up and he's him having a party up in there. Mind you, he did bring out a good thing by doing that new law for Arthur, which was really, really good, because at least some type of justice is done. In my opinion, it's definitely not enough, not a lot. It should be a lot more than that. You should be allowed to stone them in the street and then have a public hanging and watch them. But yeah, that was one good thing that I suppose he's done. So maybe we can let him off a little bit. And that's about it for this video. So I hope that you enjoyed coming out with us. I hope you're all happy, safe and well and getting really excited for Christmas. And if you did enjoy me venting a bit, do let me know, because I'll do that a bit more often, because I do like to yap. Anyway, see you later, guys. Have a good afternoon. Again, and if you watch, thanks for watching, and I hope you have a fantastic day, and see you in the next one. If you want to talk, just leave me a comment. Thanks. Bye. If you do like my content and these type of vlogs, please like and subscribe. Or if you like my challenges one, do be a bit vocal and comment, please. Thank you very much. Bye.